everyone. Thank you for joining us for the Allstate Southeastern Conference Volleyball Tournament here at In-Market Arena in Savannah, Georgia. We're joined by Georgia Bulldog head coach Tom Black, along with student athletes Diana Moneke and M.K. Patton. Coach Black will begin with an opening statement. After that, we'll open it up to questions. Coach?
Yeah, congrats to Vanderbilt on the win. I thought they came out really strong. I think we probably weren't. I know we weren't happy with our level of play the first half. I thought we made an adjustment, started fighting back, and had some chances, but just wasn't able to pull it out. Really proud of the team this year. Proud of these two right here. But I also know that none of us are satisfied or think that we reached what we're capable of. So we're excited to keep building and keep getting this program to know what it's capable of becoming.
We'll open up to questions.
Tom, what has this environment, what has this tournament meant to not only this program, but the conference as a whole, as well as collegiate volleyball?
Yeah, I think the SEC has done a great job of this. I think they definitely made a statement and show what volleyball can be in this conference and what it can be nationwide. So we're really grateful to the SEC for putting this tournament on. They did a great job, and we're excited to keep going with it.
You've just gotten better and better every season of your career so far. Going into your senior year, taking up that mantle from our seniors, what is something that you're taking from this year into next year?
I think just that fight. I think this doesn't feel good, and I'm definitely going to carry it into next season. It's hard, and I think we fight at times, but I think it's just really up and down, and I think just going into next year, just being more consistent, and I'm not satisfied, so.
MK, you got to play on the right side with Adri this year. We had her for 1 year. What was something that you've learned from her throughout her career, but also not just Adri, but also having Esty on the team for her?
Adri and Esty are both amazing seniors. I think they bring a lot of calmness on the court, and it's an emotional ending because we'll never get to play with them again. And we worked so hard to hear and show up and wanted to win, especially for the very emotional.
Hydration is important. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us here at the In-Market Arena in Savannah, Georgia for the Allstate Southeastern Conference Volleyball Tournament. We're joined now by Vanderbilt head coach Andres Nelson, along with student athletes Isabella Brayford and Jackie Moore. Coach Nelson will begin with an opening statement. After that, we'll open up to questions. Coach?
I think it was about 3 weeks ago, our team sat in the locker room after we lost to Georgia in Nashville and just felt like we let an opportunity slip out of our hands, and we talked then and created then Mission Savannah, which was just a quest that our team went on to change how we played and not change the results, but change how we played. And we wanted to work the last 3 weeks to just change how we competed in terms of our emotional consistency, our courage, and things like that. And for us to flip the script, first of all, for us to have the opportunity to play Georgia again, like we feel very lucky for that, but also just to see the script be flipped 100% because of how we played. And the fourth set is where I see it the most. The fact that we did not play our cleanest volleyball in the third set, and we came back in the fourth and played one of our better sets of the match. And that's something this team wasn't doing a month ago. So we're just really proud of this win. I'm really proud of how we're playing and competing right now. And really excited for the opportunity to take on a really good team tomorrow.
We'll open it up to questions.
Anders, again, another match where you saw contributions from a lot of people. Can you just shout out some of the other people that you saw contribute to the win?
Yeah, like when you look at the box score, 60 kills is obviously a lot of kills in a 4-set match. So we had a couple sets where we were well over 15. Jack sitting right here. I don't know if I've seen a 20 kill, 0 error, 30 attempts line ever. So just a pretty insane match from Jackie. And God, I'm getting spoiled because I didn't even really realize she was playing that well or had 20 kills throughout the match. I thought Jackie was just doing her thing. So just a really good performance by her. And Issa brings a lot of steadiness for us. And there was a moment in the third where we needed steadiness. And I'm not sure we perform in the fourth the way we do without Issa's just control of the court and control of our team's emotions in those tough times.
Jackie and Issa, with this being your last season of collegiate eligibility, what does it mean to win 2 matches at the conference tournament at the end of this season?
Okay, I'll start. I mean, it's a dream come true. I think the last couple months have not been what we've wanted to as far as like outcome. And I think like changing our mindset to being more process driven has been so huge, especially like for our young group. And I think it's just been a pleasure because I love playing with Jackie and like she's one of my best friends. And so just to kind of like keep doing this, like do this one more day and like do this one more day. It's pretty awesome and special. But I'm just really proud of the maturity and growth and so like literally every individual person on the team. And I really do like love every individual on this team. And I'm really proud of how we continue to show up even when it's been hard. And I mean, like, I don't think our record reflects like how hard we've worked. And so to kind of see it translate now has been just really awesome to be a part of.
It's gonna be hard to top that.
That was well said.
But as Issa said, she's one of my best friends, and I don't think that I could have gotten to where I am now from like a leadership standpoint or a performance standpoint if she hadn't been with me the whole way. So I'm so grateful for that. And every opportunity that I have to play with her, I'm not going to take it for granted because I know regardless of what happens, the end is near. But I'm going to remember this time forever, and she's going to be one of my closest friends probably forever too. So, yeah.
Obviously, you want to enjoy this one tonight, but what's the mindset going into a tough A&M against a tough A&M team tomorrow? How do you not relax?
Yeah, I mean, I think A&M's got as good a chance to make the Final Four as anybody in the country. I think they're that good. So, these two sat in my office and decided they wanted to play in the SEC for matches like this. So I think that's the mindset we're going to have is like, we've earned this opportunity to play a really good team tomorrow. I also think we weren't, I guess, super proud of how we competed against them last time either. So just to have the second chances at these teams has been really fun for us. And yeah, I think we've been so process driven that it's almost easy to just turn the page now and turn the page. And the team is really grasping that more easily because we've just been doing that for the last 3 weeks. And in a lot of ways, it's harder to turn the page when things are bad, and we've had to do that. So I think this is a little easier to just turn the page, focus on the next thing, and we're in a really good headspace that way.
I want to add that also. He was saying even yesterday before a match, he's like, I really want to get a chance at A&M again. And so it's really cool that we've like done the work to get to this point. And
Yeah, and they're a great team, so we're really excited to compete against great teams.
Anything else? Thank you, ladies. Coach?
Thank you.
Thank you.